Hello guys, my name is Omar Sahor. In today's video we shall be speaking about the avocado and the ugly truth behind it. So, what is the avocado? It is a fruit native to Mexico. It can be grown through America, some parts of America, some parts of South America, through locations such as the Caribbean, parts of Africa, Indonesia, China, and some parts of Australia. Mostly, it has to be grown in tropical climates where there is a lot of sun, giving it its nutrients, a large amount of water for it to drink from, and in some cases, it can be grown in still and controlled climates, but usually they aren't grown in the still climates because it has to be grown in its native climate, as it hates the cold, and that affects its growth procedure. The avocado requires a lot of space for it to grow, well-drained soil, full exposure of sunlight, and very minimum amounts of shade. So it has to be taken into consideration when planting an avocado, if the tree is going to survive or not, or what are the chances of it surviving or making it. Is it too cold? Is it not? Is it getting enough sunlight? Is it not? Is it getting too much shade? Is it too close to like one tree or not? All of those will have to be taken in account for. The avocado then used to be able to be grown 12 months of the year, yearly, as it is now. But it is now, and people love it. People are getting a buzz for it. People want to eat it every day. People want to eat it with everything. So there's a big ask for it. People just want it. Avocado does have some health benefits to it as well, such as vast amounts of nutrients. It doesn't contain any cholesterol or sodium, and are low in saturated fats. Contain potassiums, which helps lower heart attacks, strokes, and kidney failures. The avocado is rich in fibers, which helps with weight loss and reduces blood sugar spikes. Eating avocado reduces cholesterol and blood triglycerides, reducing risks of heart diseases, cancer, and fatality. So, going back to when the avocado started and people found out about it, and just looked into it. It was back in the 1960s when they actually found out what the fruit was, and back then when that just came out, people found out about the avocado and what it was. People looked at it as a fat and unhealthy food. People didn't want nothing to do with it, and the farmers started making videos of the avocado, and started making appealing commercials. That slowly took a turn, and then jumping into the 21st century, it took a big turn, and everyone likes it, everyone wants it, they want it on everything, and they just crave it all the time. It's looked as a superfood, so that's very interesting. So, fun fact, 11 billion pounds of avocado are consumed yearly around the world. 11 billion. That's a lot. That's a lot. So, it's a financial powerhouse, meaning like it generates a lot of money for the providers of avocado sellers. So, at least for the top ones, And for the farmers and the growers, I mean, they're still making money, but they're more at risk than the providers are, and the people who sell them at wholesale. Just because these people and these farmers are going through risks every day in their life, in fear of dying, in fear of being kidnapped, in fear of being held for ransom, and threatened, and so much more. Um, let's say, big issue right now, like the truth behind the ugly truth, is that these farmers are being threatened by cartels, by gangs, you know, some by corrupted officials, and there's not much that's being done right now to help them. Um, since it's such a financial powerhouse and generating so much money, um, these farmers are being targeted by cartels, gangs, thieves, and they don't have much help. As these farmers don't get paid as well as the providers and the cultivators. So they're very much at risk and are in fear for their life. Farmers are being held for ransom and are not being let go until um, the decided amount is paid, and then they're being left wherever they are, with no means of getting back to where they can get back to safety. Family members are being held for ransom. Family members are being killed. Agricultural government officials are being threatened as well to give up the highest paid names of you know, the most successful farmers out there. So they're targeted as no one is, and it's very sad because everyone's enjoying this food. Everyone is buying it, but do people actually know the story behind it, or do they care to actually and just find out what's going on. Things that can be done to help this improve, or can be help to try to stop this issue right now would be the government which these farmers and people live in, setting up positions um, just to protect these people and these farmers, such as 24-hour patrol around the areas where the farms are at, or providing them with cameras and you know movement detectors that will be financed and run by them, so they don't actually have to pay for it or anything. Other one would be the farmers themselves, creating a unit of safety around people they trust within them, and working something out in terms of payment or receiving products. So there's a lot of things we can do, and I think the biggest thing that could help right now would be with social media. Just one video could make it go viral, and everyone would tap in, and it would be an issue just like all these other issues that are going on, and it would really help save some people's lives, and help these farmers, because they really are going through a struggle, and it's just not a good place to be in. That's it. Thank you guys.